up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. Welcome to a new segment that we call The Rip. It's a story that backs up what we said on the platform, but it's too short for a segment. So sit back, relax, and enjoy The Rip. Yo, shout out to everybody rocking with us on a beautiful Saturday morning here in the Midwest. This is Big Vern. This is Off the Rip. And fresh blockbuster news. Steve Tisch, he's the co-owner of the New York Giants. He has surfaced in the Epstein files. Yes, this man has surfaced in the Epstein files. I have no clue. Yeah. When I was reading this, it was just blowing my mind. We don't do politics here. We only do sports. But something like this, and as grotesque as this is, it bleeds over into the world of sports. Then we have to talk about it. This was covered outside of CBS Sports and Cody Nagel. The article is jaw-dropping. And between the facts and the facts, that's the fine line that you have to walk when you're dealing with this. But Tisch and Epstein had multiple exchanges about women sending messages, including personal assessments of these women, according to documents made public by the U.S. Department of Justice. Epstein appeared to be not only scouting women for Tisch, but also facilitating introductions between women and Tisch. The two also exchanged follow-up commentary after meetings and several email exchanges. Epstein and Tisch discussed whether women were pro or civilian or a working girl. Epstein sent descriptions of women's backgrounds, appearances, and personalities, and in some cases followed up with reports on such meetings. Tisch responded with a number of those messages. Again, this is awful. This is disgusting. I don't know why anybody would be a part of this. And how deep does this thing go? Now, honestly, Tisch, he revealed in a statement saying that we had a brief association where we exchanged emails about adult women. And in addition, we discussed movies, philanthropy, and investments. I did not take him up on any of the invitations and never went to his island. As we all know now, he was a terrible person and someone I deeply regret associating with. Okay, a couple of things in that statement, as you were saying, is that these were adult women. Because it became known what Epstein was into, and this is bad. This is bad, man. This is bad. I feel gross. I feel like I need a shower. Again, you've got to have people who get close to you in that orbit. You could easily have figured out his background or paid someone to investigate this. The fact that we're just going to chalk this up as woeful ignorance, I don't know. I'm having a hard time with that. And the reason being is because in May of 2013, Epstein hit Tisch up via email. Tisch, who replied that he was still in NFL meetings. Epstein suggested arranging a meeting with a woman he identified as Russian. Tisch responded minutes later by asking, "Is she fun?" The exchange continued that afternoon. This was as late as 2013. So even when he had a prior conviction in around 2005, he had to have known. I wouldn't say he had to have known because that would be me misleading or leading. But if you're saying I had a brief association with this person, it shows the interactions in emails and emails being traded. There's coded language that those two had exchanged back and forth. They were using metaphors, saying about women being gifts or presents. And again, it's just gross. And I'm not doing that. But yeah, there will be more fallout because they just released a treasure trove of documents to go through about Epstein and who he was connected to and the things that went down in those files and emails. And then there's also the emails from his private estate. Again, we don't do politics here, but when it starts to bleed into the world of sports, we have to cover it. So, I don't know where you go with this. Giants fans, get in the comments. Let me know what you think. It's your boy Big Vern. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments. Let me know whether you agree or disagree. How's it really going down? Also, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back. We'll be back.